Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Today we are going to talk about my wildcard draft for game week 30. Finally, we got double game week announcement and confirmation for 34, and surprisingly Tottenham are blanking for this game week. We got two groups of teams, game week 34 doublers, week 4 37 doubler, and Tottenham Chelsea with two double game weeks. For the first group for game week 34, I think Liverpool, Arsenal, maybe Bournemouth, my main targets for this double game week. Guarding second group, I think Chelsea, Tottenham, Man City, Man United and Newcastle all are good options and good picks for this double game week. I see a higher upside for game week 37, better picks and better fixture, to be honest. Chelsea and Tottenham has a fixture to be game week 35 or 36, maybe in game week 36, so they are getting back-to-back double game weeks 36 and 37. We only got a confirmation of game week 34, so we are waiting for game week 36 and 37 confirmation later, but mostly it will be confirmed very soon, and I have no doubt about this fixture. I think it's clearly and obvious this time. If you have only free hit, I believe 34 is the best chance for activating it. You want to be looking to sell Spurs Chelsea asset in 34, Spurs and Chelsea have two doublers and we have only one free hit, so getting them shouldn't be by free hit, should get them for back-to-back double game weeks. Can't do it by free hit, they are essential for your main team. So free hit is recommended to be in 34, bench postings recommended to be in 37. Players like Gusto, Balma, Garnacho, Gordon, Adingra, they are better than 34 weak teams. They have better fixture, they have better stats and form. Simply game week 37 has better bench fodder, bench enablers are better for this double game week. So basically free hitting 34, bench posting 37, but if we had to choose between bench posting 37 or free hitting 37, I think better game week 37. So it's better to have the advantage of fielding 15 doublers rather than just listing 11 of a free hit. So bench posting 37 is the top and the best strategy for this 37 double game week. Used my triple captain on Erling Haaland, but if you still have your triple captain, you have two chances apart from Palmer or Son in 34 or 36. But if you want to target Salah or Erling Haaland, Salah has a great chance for 34, two decent fixture. Haaland will have two decent fixture too in 37. But I think Salah is competing for the title by game week 37. I'm not sure if the title race will be done or still live. I think Salah is getting less competitions, less rotation. He's getting more rest, more expected minutes. I think Salah will be a better option than Erling Haaland 37. So if you have free hit, wildcard, bench post, I think it's the best strategy to follow, and the maximum benefit will be by getting a free hit 34, bench post 37, and wildcarding 30 or 31, or getting 35 wildcard. By wildcarding 30 or 31, I have getting a balanced team, putting in mind 37 long-term fixture depending on neglecting 34. Simply free hitting 34 and has a higher gain than 37 if you can field 11 doublers in 37, or getting an early jump on Chelsea and Man City attacker. 35 is another option, but it's purely team dependent. I think if you can delay your team for 35 before bench posting, it will be a great advantage. But if you can get Palma, Son, Salah alongside Erling Haaland without hits, recommend delaying your wildcard for 35, 36. If you have only free hit and wildcard, I recommend free hitting in 34 and wildcarding before it. No need for wildcard delay as you have no bench post left, so why you are leaving it till 35? Free hitting and bench post, I think you should get free hit in 34, target bench post 37 by free transfer from now. Start getting players for this double week. Wildcard and bench post, I think wildcard in 31 or 35 will be your decision, and bench post in 37 the best game week for bench posting. Apart from free hitting triple captain, I think if you have only one of wildcard bench post, prioritize game week 37, utilize it in better game week as better upside, higher upside, and better picks, better expected minutes, better stats. If you have only wildcard left, I think it depends on your team, but mostly I recommend dead ending into blank game week 34, double and blank game week 34, and wildcard in 35. This will give you advantage for the final 4 game weeks of the season, especially if you want players like Solanke, Palma, and Haaland. So regarding my team, it's a decision to take now. I want to be able to bring Erling Haaland in game week 31 and Salah in game week 30 without back-to-back -4. -8 isn't ideal, to be honest, at this stage of the season. Activating wildcard means I'll save hits and save my budget to any possible price changes for player get later after this increase. My only concern is the gap between wildcard and bench post. In 37, I should bring in a long-term team team and avoid any transfer to be ready for any spice in my injuries. In goalkeepers, I think I have my bench post intact, so the plan is bench posting 37, and my two goalkeepers double game week in 37 are needed to get the maximum benefit and maximum possible fixture for this slot. I also should get one goalkeeper doubling in 34, 36. I mean Chelsea or Tottenham. Goalkeeper Petrovic is my pick from Chelsea for only 4.5 million, two back-to-back double game week. In addition to another goalkeeper for bench post 37, Onana is mostly my pick from Man United. Two home games, double game week 37 at least should get some saves points. And defenders, shot by Gusto and Spurs wing back. They are locked already in my draft. Gusto is top defender for big chance creating a new year, 6 big chance in 7 games since game week 21. Unfortunately, I can't afford Boro. I think Odegaard would be decent alternative on the left side. Rating 34 means I won't be affected by Spurs playing this game week and targeting their upcoming two top game weeks. Newcastle up in first at 7. Botman will be sidelined for 6 months at least with ACL injury, which means his last sale has been held for only 3.9 million. A great bench fodder to be honest, and has a potential of double game week 37. Gabriel is my pick from Arsenal. My Arsenal defender, the Brazilian, has 3 goals, 1 asset this season. Thankfully, I owned him during most of the season. Arsenal top team for defensive stat like expected goals exceeded. I have no problem to be until game week 37, double game week 37 when I may sell him for any doubler. Last defender is Van Heeke from Brighton. Due to the budget issues, Brighton has a double game week 37 too, and he's needed for the bench boost. To be honest, guarding midfielder, I think Salah is non-negotiable ahead of his great run of fixture of Liverpool. Arguably is the best captain option, best pick for game week 30 and game week 31. He's one of my reasons to go for early wildcard activation. Palma is another target for game week 30 and beyond. Great form, attractive price, season keeper for sure. Saka, top midfielder for expected goals, involvement and expected assets this season. Arsenal talisman has 23 goals, involvement and 13 goals, 10 assets. Even against Man City can return set piece on open play. Finally, my bench number will be a Man United midfielder Garnacho. Only 4.9 million, playing as a winger is a steal. To be honest, he's my pick for double game week 37. He has 2 home games, double game week 37. Regarding forwards, Haaland is my first pick against Arsenal. Not targeting Arsenal to be honest, but I deal it as a long-term plan, getting him alongside 2 differential for this time. Darwin from Liverpool. Liverpool fixtures are much tempting. Brighton, Sheffield, back-to-back home games in addition to Fulham before double game week 34. After the decent fixture too, I think Liverpool is top team for expected goals and attacking stats this season. Best attack in the league was doubling up on, especially they are competing for the title race. I hope Darwin will start scoring and giving me some returns. Hope he is shocking and missing big chance after big chance. Third forward will be Zach, as no rotation risk now due to Wilson injury. Newcastle is very solid attack team at home. Newcastle is second best team for expected goals at home this season. On Liverpool has higher expected goals, shocking as 3 of their next 4 games at home, besides Fulham away 32. I hope Isaac rewards me during this period and start delivering goals. As my free hit draft for WM34, triple up on Liverpool, Arsenal in addition to some differential from Crystal Palace, Bournemouth and Wolves. This is my current strategy, current plan. Wildcarding now, free hitting in 34, bench post in 37. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe, find it helpful, and your comments are welcome.